Okay. Hello, YouTube. How are you doing? I'm good. Well, I'm good. I mean, I'm sure we'll get onto it. Oh, the world is sad. Um, Life is very short. Life is very short. And today is a reminder of that. Yeah, okay, I'm just setting up. Um, I'm just setting up TikTok. 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 Also, I've got new smart light bulbs. So it's going to be like a disco. Okay. Damn. Okay. Thursday fun, disco lights. Okay, we're doing that. All right, setting up TikTok. Let me get some music on. Oh my god, what have I done? Right. Oh, it's almost a little bit too dark. But yeah, I can now control the lights with my phone. I was influenced by my sister to get these Phillips smart lights. So yeah, I can control the lights, which is quite good, isn't it? Oh god, I've reached my limit on TikTok apparently. Okay. Hi, I've got smart lights. Let's do a party. Um, we can do brighter. Is that bright? That's not really bright. People are gonna think I'm like growing stuff. Or I can do really bright. This is actually not bad for a live. It's not actually bad for a live stream, isn't it? So we could have we could have mood lighting. I can serenade you. So yeah, if I have a date, can you imagine if I have a date? What should I do? Cozy, nightlight, true colors, relax, focus, plant growth, TV time. Imagine when I watch a movie. This is so fun. Smart light bulbs. Okay, let's go back. Um, this is probably better for the live stream. I'm just gonna try and get the music working. Um, bear with. Okay, come on, epidemic sound. Let me in. Oh no, epidemic sound is not working on my computer. Why is it not working? Right. We're gonna have to do it on the phone. What a palaver. Epidemic sound. Ooh, uplifting workout? I wonder what that's like. So I actually did a workout. I've got my dumbbells are over there. But yeah, so I did leave the house very briefly and it was chucking it down, which is so typical. But yeah, I did my first workout with my new dumbbells. Oh, let me get them for you. Okay. 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 So I got them from Argos. Oh my god, this. So you can go from 5 to 10 kilos on each one. Oh, and so basically you have 4 lots of 2.5 and then 8 lots of 1.7, 1.25. So if you want to do, you know, what was it, dumbbell deadlifts and rows and everything, they're good for that. And I'm thinking, like, I had Emily in Paris on, I had my funky party lights, and yeah, like, it was actually quite fun. So I think the aim, I don't know how much like strength training I should do. Who carries them up? Oh, I got them delivered. I have a lift. Yeah, I did not pick them up from Sainsbury's local, but I used my nectar points. Should I see if they're still on Argos? I should have linked them. Maybe I'll link them tomorrow on my stories. So, oh my god, the amount I've ordered from Argos. Let me see if they've still got them. Opti vinyl dumbbell. So yeah, these were. I used my nectar points. I quite like saving saving points and having like a purpose. Because now I'm saving my Boots points to get a Tom Ford perfume. But I wasn't really thinking about my nectar points. But yeah, they're still in stock. And the thing about Argos is like it'll say they're in stock. Like they're in stock for me. I don't know, but I will put them in my LTK and then I will put them. But yeah, literally, I've been ordering a lot from Argos. Yeah, I'll add them to my LTK, which is it's basically like a shop front. So you can shop all of my recommendations. Oh my God, the sound isn't working. Oh my God, I don't understand why the sound isn't working. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Apparently the sound is not working. Why isn't the sound? Is it working now? Apparently sound is not working. Is it working? Oh, it's because I turned this. I turned the ringer off. Is that? But was it not working yesterday? I'm so confused. Maybe it's because I hit the screen time, or I don't know. I think I need to delete all these screen time things. This is a wig. It's a wig. I'm gonna have to keep telling people it's a wig. But if you want to see my hair, I have I posted about the Amma hair salon on shoot. When did it go up? Did it go up yesterday? And then I'm going to do a dedicated video to Amma hair salon. So yeah. Right, I'm adding the dumbbell. No, did I add them to my LTK? No, okay, I've added them to my shop but yeah, I know like I wanted. It is my hair. Yeah, it is my hair. To be fair. It's so funny. Did you see my post? What I spent on my hair last year? And I got it from Ruka. And Ruka's got the Curly Girls Club. So I was like, Mum, can I buy this through you? And she had some credit, like, because I think you pay like £20 a month. And then you can keep the credit for future purchases, but you get 20% off. So I just used my mum's credit and never gave it back, which is so funny. But yeah. Yeah, we're having 4 weeks of wig or something like that. 3 wig weeks. But yeah, so if you're new to this live, I've got new smart lights from Phillips. Let me do something funky. It kind of goes with the music. Okay, what should we do? We can do like party lights. Oh, that's good. Someone went to Amma's hair salon. Isn't this funny? Oh my God. So I bought some smart lights. Aren't they fun? But yeah, so we should probably. Oh, you can make them faster. Or we could have spring. But yeah, if I want to romance, this is romance. Bit of romance. So, and then this is summer. Summer. But yeah, so for the live, gold and white, this actually works quite well. This will actually be good for filming. So I was just influenced by my sister to buy these lights, but they're actually quite a good idea. So yeah, I've got some new lights and I bought some dumbbells and I did a workout with my dumbbells. So these are from Argos, they're reduced. Because the thing is, I know that we're meant to do straight strength training as we get older, but I get a bit daunted by going to the gym because someone's always on the thing you want. Like someone's always on the leg press. There's only one leg press. And then sometimes the weights that you want aren't there. So I think, especially whilst it's winter, I think I can do my weights and then at least I can put YouTube on, I can put Netflix on, do my weights, and then go do my leg press and then go to do my dance class. So that's I think that's the plan. Just have more strength workouts. I feel like the lights are kind of changing. So yeah, bought dumbbells. I did my first strength workout in a while. And yeah, that's about it. Well, there's been some sad news. Let me get the name. I knew her as Danielle Dash. I don't know if you've seen, but if you went to the Black Ballad Weekender last year, she interviewed Clara Amfo. Her name was Danielle Scott Horton. And yeah, she used to be Danielle Dash on Twitter. She was a BBC commissioner working on Peaky Blinders, Agatha Christie adaptations, and she was in her 30s and she passed away in her sleep. So it's very sad news. I met her. I'm pretty sure I met her at like a Black Ballad event. Yeah, I used to follow her when I was on Twitter more. So it was a shock to go on social media and see that. Very, very sad. Very, very sad, So it's very surreal. Saw her in August at the Black Ballad Weekender. Have I considered personal trainer? Yeah, I've had a personal trainer before, but I'm not going to do a collab. They're always asking to collab with me, but I prefer to not have a personal trainer following me on Instagram. So, yeah, life is short. Life is very short. So, got to live every day like it was chucking it down today. Yeah, because it's so, we're so underrepresented in these TV roles, and it's happened with someone. Did it happen with someone called Sarita? Well, not like didn't someone called Sarita pass away? I hadn't met her, but like Sarita Domingo, she was a British author, editor, publisher, and blogger. Very, very sad. That was she was 45, but she passed away last September. So it's just very sad news. Black women who are making moves in industries that weren't, typically that we weren't typically a part of. It's very sad. Yeah, very, very sad. Oh, this is a bit of a weird energy now. But obviously, yeah, that came up a few hours ago. Oh, you had a bad day at work, you want to freelance. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a sad situation. What brought about this conversation? Well, literally someone passed away today, and obviously, these lives, I talk about how I'm feeling, what's happening. Like obviously, when someone from the community passes away, it's very, very sad. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on it because it, you know, it's always, it's sometimes you don't know who to tell. I posted something in one of my WhatsApp groups, and someone said that they'd seen her recently in Nigeria. So you just don't know how like online certain people are. Um, but yes, that's why obviously, if something that impacts Black women happens, I'm going to talk about it. Um, but anyways, how's life with management? Yeah, it was the first proper week with management. So we had an onboarding call, and yeah, they're pitching me. So we'll see. Like, it'll be very interesting. I can probably tell you more in 3 months, but it's early days. But it's just nice to have someone to confide in. Because I've had difficult situations with. Sometimes you want like an intermediary, because I don't know. You sometimes feel like you can't put your foot down as an influencer. So yeah, who else do they represent? So they do a lot of home. They look after a lot of home influencers. So oh, you're too nosy. I mean, I haven't earned any money yet, so um, we've literally had 1 week. But we're hoping that this is going to be a better year, you know, financially, because oh, it was not fun. Last year was not fun. Um, oh, what a day! What a day! Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's tricky, isn't it? Because and I think some people have had management for such a long time. It's like that's what some brands are used to, and then when they're dealing with the influencer, and they might be like, I can't really go into the situation that happened, but when Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. But yeah, maybe I don't know how much I can talk about it. I'm sure I can talk. I have to be very mindful. But at the end of the year, there'll be some content. So and maybe I'll buy myself something nice. I think the financial goal this year, I need to top up my savings. Um yeah, I need to actually work out how much I need to save. But I'm doing the Monzo 1p challenge. I don't know if anyone's doing that. And then I might do it twice, because you can just, if you go on Money Saving Expert, they tell you like how to do it manually, but you could do it at the end of every month. So I might do that, so it's double the money. Um, what am I saving towards? I mean, I would love to get a trip over Llewellyn skirt, and that I'd probably have to get that custom made, because the one I want they don't have in my size. Um, so maybe it could be for that, or yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I did the 1p challenge. I had to quit maybe 2 weeks before the end and pay off my credit card bill, but I'm sure I can go the distance this year. Um, but yeah, so I've got my LED, but the thing is, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Because sometimes I don't do this when I have my glasses. So, and I've got the wig. Normally, I wouldn't have the wig on. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I made the wig into like a headband wig. Right, so now I can't see you. But yeah, so I've got the Shark Kyra Glow. I'm going to do Skin Sustain. Oh god, I think someone said something on YouTube. Oh no, no. Gosh, you can see I'm so blind. Okay, if I move this really close. Okay. Oh no. Oh, sometimes I get this error. I don't know if it's like a temperature thing. I don't know if my flat is too hot or cold. Like, sometimes there'll be an error, or have I not charged it? I was all excited for that. Oh, maybe it needs more charging. Forgot to charge it. Okay, let's do the zip. I mean, I think my skin's looking. I mean, this is me with no makeup. This is my January challenge, leaving the house. I did leave the house for like an hour. But my Pilates class, they stopped the class after like 6 minutes because there was something wrong with electricity or something. So I was all ready to do Pilates. Now I don't know if I'm going to close my rings because oh no, I closed my rings. I can take this watch off. Yay. Right. Take my watch off. I don't know does anyone else have an Apple Watch? Okay, right, let's do the zip then. I'm gonna try and do. So this is the zip halo. I need to try and do something that I can keep my glasses. Yeah, it's tricky with glasses. I can do forehead, and I could do collagen. Oh my god, collagen boost. Yeah, we can't do the facelift. Or we could do sculpt. Sculpt. Okay, I can do sculpt. That will work. Okay, so I'm gonna apply gel all over the face and under the jaw. Okay. Oh, I haven't switched this on. Okay, so I have to put this gel on. Okay, Bluetooth should be on. Is it doing it? Okay, let's. Yep, synced. Okay. Okay, we're going to begin this treatment in the center of the chin. And we're going to pull outward. This is all about contouring. So there's lots of different ways to do this. I like to smooth back and forth. Okay, so I'm doing the sculpt. That way I'm getting lots and lots of fibers. Now let's say really we're doing the chin. What's the sensation like? It's very subtle. I'm using nice firm pressure. Now I'm going to go up to the cheekbone, which is usually oh god. This move right here, you can't go wrong with. Think of it like a contouring brush. So I'm contouring. So I'm holding it kind of at a diagonal, and I'm just upward. But yeah, I think I'd like to review more facials. I might try Face Gym. The way that works for you. It might be coming under, scooping under like this, like a little swoosh. Horizontally, it might be hugging that cheekbone like this. And you don't have to get the full. Oh god, it's a bit tricky with the glasses. I need to go and get more contacts. Oh god, a bit. God. Okay, now we can do this. Oh god, you're meant to be taking a nap. Oh, thank you for not having a nap. But please don't get too tired. What's the someone asked what the sensation is like. I mean, just It's a it's a vibrating sensation. I wouldn't know about vibrating sensations.
If you want more peak because you just feel like you don't have one, you can sit right here over where that peak would be vertically. You can do the same thing horizontally. Now, let's say you use if that's the case, you can skip this area and then just divide the remaining time between the cheek and the jaw. So here we
Okay.
go back again.
Oh. Have I tried? I've tried it, but there was an error with my... Oh, the glow. Do you mean the Cara Glow one? Sometimes I get an error, but I don't know if it's because it's cold or...
I get more sculpting and contouring because I built it to be quick. So it hits 60 times per second. It's not a slow waveform, meaning that it goes down and grabs and makes a really long muscle contraction. It's moving quick, so it's lengthening out the muscle.
What did I miss?
Back and forth.
I don't know what did we, well, someone passed away, someone who was known on social media, so that was very sad. So we spoke a bit about that and how short life is. What else did we didn't really discuss much. We discussed my new lighting, which I'll show you in a minute. So this is the Zip Halo, which is like a facial microcurrent device. You know, there's just so much smart beauty. Was I meant to do the other side? I've only been doing this. I think I'm going to do the other side. I'm really confused. I didn't see when she switched sides. Okay. Now I haven't really done this side. So yeah, there's a lot of like at-home facial devices, and I'm very lucky I've been sent a couple of them. I did buy an LED mask from Beauty Pie, but I just found I just never used it. And I should have thought like what actually works for my lifestyle. I think the Beauty Pie one, you have to wear goggles, and that's not really practical. Obviously, you know, it's nice to like, you can sit on your phone, use the Shark one. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought the Beauty Pie one. Oh god. But you know, if it's spenny, but if you get facials, it's like having an at-home facial. But yeah, this is only the second time I've used this. It's done. So yeah, it's really, it syncs with an app. But annoyingly, if you've got music on, yeah, a bit tricky if you're playing music and you're trying to do a live stream. But this is my face. And I've got smart lights. Let me see if I can. So we can do. Oh my god, comments have been filtered. This is random. I know, smart lights. So yeah, it's good. I can now do different lights. They've got Diwali lights, sunset, romance. But yeah, or golden white, which is great for a live. But I can daylight. I mean, daylight. I like a bit of warmth. A bit of warmth is good. But yeah, I can go really bright or mood lights. So yeah, that's my new obsession, smart lights. I've ordered a bulb for my bedroom, which is going to be nice. And I think I'm going to move around some lights. I think one of these lights needs to go back to my parents' house because my sister stole I think she stole my light out of my room. So I have a light that I need to put there. So I need my parents be a menace. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get one more smart. I'm gonna get one more smart light bulb. I feel like I want them everywhere, but no, I think the living room and then my bedroom lamp. Think. Oh my god, what was that in reference to? How do I not know? What do I not know? I can't remember what I just said. How did she get away? Obviously I only stay at my parents' house every Christmas. So like I went back and I'm like, where is my light? But I never asked her, like, do you have my light? So we never had a conversation, but my light is not there. So I'm pretty sure she took my light. How did she get away with it? I mean, she just took it because I'm there once a year. I'm there for like 3 nights once a year. She could have put it back for those 3 nights. Anyway, I mean, I've got an extra lamp that I've never actually used because I did. Oh God. Oh dear. Oh dear. Technical difficulties. Sorry. So can you see this light? Oh God. I need to get a new tripod. This tripod keeps. Okay, YouTube. The light is. Okay, this light. I've never used this light. So I think I'm going to move this to my bedroom. Bedroom bedside table. That's it. So, and then I've got a gold light, which I will put here. And then this light needs to go back to my parents. So, yeah, I'm like, what is it about January? I'm like, I want to move things. I want to, I've moved things in the kitchen. I've moved some plants around. I've got rid of a plant. We can see it. You can see the lamp is great. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of lamps. I have 2 lamps in this room. Well, 3 if you include the one that I've never used. So fine, my sister can have that light. But yes, okay. So we have just under 30 minutes. Do you know you have 30 minutes? I've been in this flat for almost 6 years. We'll have to celebrate end of February. We'll have to celebrate. Will probably be March. But it's so weird because I was in my last place for under 6 years, but it feels like I lived there for longer than here. Does anyone feel this because of COVID? Like time? Does 2014 to 2020 feel longer than 2020 to 2026? Because I think it does. Like time is just weird. I've been in my flat almost 6 years. It's wild. So, do you still speak to your old housemate? No. Or on the home stretch. 2030! 2030! Someone said we're on the home stretch to 2030. Let me just rock in a dark room. Oh my God. Yeah, it's weird. Like I've got like a cousin who was born in 2019. And now he's like I'm like, you're not a baby? It's wild. Time is wild. Oh. What have I learned living alone? That I love it. No, I mean, it's, you know, everything's how I want it to be. I mean, the fact that I just went and got smart light bulbs, I didn't have to tell anyone. I just got smart light bulbs, and now I've ordered more smart light bulbs. And I'm like, what else can I do? I'm like, I feel like I want to like repot a plant and put it over there, because sometimes I get given random plants, and then I've got one that's dying, but I'm like, can I bring it to life? I'm not sure. Have I learned anything new about myself? I mean, I'm very resilient, obviously. I mean, this is a lot has happened in this room. This is where I found out my nan had passed away in 2020. But no one should really have to go through that alone in a pandemic. But I'm still here. I mean, what have I learned about myself? Am I an ambivert? I don't know. Like, I can be by myself if I have to, but I choose to leave the house most days, and yeah, I don't really feel lonely. I don't know. Did I think of everything happened so fast? I didn't know I'd be living alone until maybe like 2 weeks before it started happening. So I just had to adjust. But sometimes it's overwhelming. What holidays or work holidays? What goal destinations? So apart from Jamaica, I would love to go to East Asia. If I'm able to, I mean, my TikTok algorithm wants me to go to China. So if you can go to China, have you seen that you can do a stopover in China? And sometimes they put you up in a hotel. I'm like, can I go to Thailand via China? I don't know. I don't know if that would work. Or do I do it as 2 separate trips? So Italy will probably happen, but I would love to go to China. But we'll see. If work goes well, if you see me going to China, you know that work is going well. If I'm not in China, work is not going well. So goal destinations. Thailand. I mean, I'm in touch with the PR for Visit Thailand, but I don't know if it will lead to anything. And hopefully St. Lucia, because I've won a hotel stay at Sandals, so hopefully I'm going to St. Lucia again. Oh, a spa in Italy. That sounds lovely. Someone's sister wants to go to a spa in Italy. But yeah, what have I learned? I mean, maybe that's a video to do. What have I learned about myself? I'm very resilient. But you kind of have to be when you live alone. That's the thing. Like, if you have oh my God, I mean, if you have period pain, you've got to get up and like locate the ibuprofen in the middle of the night. It's annoying. Like, you can't, if you're ill, you still have to like get food. And when I had food poisoning, that was rough. And then when I had COVID, oh man, rough. I mean, I'm not one of these people that's like, always been in a relationship and they couldn't possibly do anything alone. I'm very self-sufficient. I don't know if you know anyone like that. Yeah. But yeah, I need to reflect on what I've learned about myself, I think. Yes. All right, how long have we got? We've got 20 minutes. Do you know we have 20 minutes? I'm trying to think if there's any other talking points. How do we feel about fashion? It's funny to think, like, I started off doing fashion. So I see a lot of content. People are like ins and outs, and like someone said dad trainers are out, and I'm like, I love dad. I literally bought them. I bought my last pair in July. I I think when you get to this age, you know what you like, or like, it's not even like, I know what I like when I see it. It's not that I'm wearing the same thing that I've worn for a while. Like, I definitely love seeing new designs, new concepts. Like, there's some great designs coming out of Nigeria, especially. I would love to get some fashion from Nigeria. Obviously, the shipping, the shipping is not ideal. There's a store called The Chemist, beginning with a K. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. There's a skirt I'd like. I think it's going to be a bit big, but I think I could get it altered. But yeah, I would definitely love to get some fashion from African designers this year. What are some of my goals? I think I'm going to do a video on this. I mean, they're very similar to the goals from last year, but I think, I mean, one of my goals was like declutter. Did I even declutter? I don't. It's so weird. I was like, yeah, declutter, and then just didn't do it. So I think I need to break it down. What does decluttering look like? It's like every week tackling an area. It's like keeping on top of things. It's hard. I don't have a lot of storage, and I've got stuff that needs to go to the recycling. I've got stuff that needs to go to the charity, or like, I haven't decided, is it going Vinted? I don't know. It's not ideal, but yeah, I think I need a plan. The bedroom is the priority. My bedroom is stressing me out. I might have to do a bit after this, but definitely bedroom, chair of doom, and then the cupboard, the storage cupboard, that needs going through. Because it's so weird. I've been living here 6 years, and I've only just realized where like certain things should go. Like, there was a tray that didn't have a home for ages, and now I've put it on top of the microwave, and I'm able to put my fruit bowl on it and all my supplements. I've only just figured out that I need to put the tray there. So yeah, and obviously, fall in love. I mean, falling in love is a very broad goal, isn't it? I mean, what does falling in love look like? It looks like going on lots of dates. And obviously, with the passing of Danielle, it makes me think every time someone passes away, I'm like, damn it. You would love to have that kind of connection with someone, and life is very short. So it's like breaking down, what does that look like? A date a month. Oh my God. I said a date a month, but with all my goals, if it evens out throughout the year, will I have a date this month? I don't know. And I also said cycling 3 hours a week, but the weather this week, the weather is not great. But I think, yeah, it's, the goals you need to break down. I think I might do the 12-week year, which is kind of like splitting the year into 3-month sprints. Because every so often I would look at the goals and then be like, And then also it's good to have like an accountability partner, isn't it? So yeah, I have like an income goal, and it'll be great to get to 100,000 followers on Instagram, but I need to sort of re-strategize. Substack, I want to put, hopefully I can do a Substack post tomorrow. But yeah, now I don't want to write a book. So it's like, what am I putting my energy into? Podcast would be great to have a podcast, but it's just financing it. But yeah, have you got any goals for 2026? Let me know. But I think I'm going to do a video on it, because there's, do you remember the Stack? Annoyingly, the Stack have got rid of their app. So Sharmadean Reed, it's like a network that she founded, but now I can't get the app because my old phone was so full, I had to delete the app. And now I've got the new phone. I couldn't re-download it. So I had a club on there. Now I can't access the club. Yeah, the app, well, it's not, if you've got it on your phone, then it might still be there, but you can't re-download it. With your management, yeah, they can help with the strategy for sure. But the thing is with because now Adam Mosseri, yeah, I saw they're doing a sleep, like, you can sign into the Stack on web, but there's no app. And I'm like, oh, that, I can't host events now in my club. So it's a shame, because that club was my idea. Oh, someone followed me. Thank you for following. So yeah, I don't think I'll be going to the sleepover, but I'm going to the vision setting. So I think that will help me with the goals, like, breaking it down. Apps, true, apps are spenny. And obviously now she's launched a brand. So I'm very tempted to try it. It looks nice. I think it's sold out in Selfridges. So, but yeah, even though I have some thoughts about Sharmadine, but what she's built has been amazing. So I'm intrigued to see, what is her goal setting process at the moment. What's the brand? I think it's 39 BC. So it's like a really nice, what do you call it? Bathing? It's like rituals. What does that even come under? Body care? Bathing? Tell us your thoughts. I've already shared them. I've shared them a while ago. But yeah, body care? Bathing care? Toiletries? It's kind of, it's not skincare. It's like bathing stuff. Oh God, tell us again. I think the thing is, if you look up, we're all flawed. Everyone's flawed. It's interesting because through the stack, I've met two people that used to be in cults. And one of them was like, anything can become a cult if you let it. And I'm not saying the stack was like a cult, but I think it came into my life, in 2022. Obviously, I had like a really tricky couple of years and I was sort of searching, I was searching for something. And also, someone I had looked up to for ages, I was having all this access to them. So, but obviously everyone's flawed. So they do say, don't meet your heroes. Shirley? No, what's that? Do you mean Sheer Lux or Sheer? What do you mean? Someone said she was on Shirley? Do you like her new brand? I would love it. Looks good. It's a bit Sheer Lux. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to look that up then. Apparently she was awkward on Sheer Lux. The thing is, she did a whole session saying that she has social anxiety, which is crazy because of the thing she's done. You just wouldn't think it, but she said that she used to do this thing called New Methods. So she would do a Zoom call every week, and she did one on social anxiety. And she said, like, she goes to a party and then thinks that people don't want her to be there. So I don't know if it was, and it's interesting because I can be awkward, but I don't know. I think people show their discomfort in different ways. Meeting your heroes can be crushing. Yeah, definitely. They edited. Oh, was it a live? Was it a live? Okay, it wasn't live, but you saw it edited. Yeah, I think the thing is, she might be very different to, in front of friends. And there was a situation when I went to, a lot of content creators. Because imagine you just put a camera and you perform, and then you close it, and then you go back to being yourself. But the thing is, I am the same. Well, I've heard that I'm the same on and off camera. So, interesting. But a lot of influencers, it's like something, it's like a performance. It, like, you hear about comedians, a lot of them, they're not like comedians IRL. Finish my story. So yeah, I was going to an event at Somerset House and I was queuing up. Was I queuing up with my friend? Yeah, I was queuing up with a friend from the stack. Like, I've met some really great people through the stack. And then we just saw Sharmadine walking towards us. So I've met her a few times. So I was like, oh, hi. But her friends were behind us in the queue. So she kind of like ignored us and just went to her friends. But I do wonder if that's part of her social anxiety. Because when like, did some people find it awkward when maybe, I don't know, if in that situation, I think some people might find it awkward to be like, oh, hi, but yeah. So that's probably the last interaction I had with her, which wasn't even really an interaction. So, That's the thing. We build up people in our minds, and we all have flaws, and we all have things to learn. We all have things we're working on. But obviously I looked up to her for since War Nails, which was 2009 or 2010. And obviously, I was in my 20s then. So you're thinking like, she's amazing. She's done this, but you're not really thinking like, what is she like as a person, So, yes. So the stack, I don't know what's going on with it. It's still, I mean, the fact they're doing a birthday thing, it's still going, but I think she's doing like minimal stuff with it. Right, we've got 10 minutes. Oh, I could put this serum on. I've got this Kate Somerville rejuvenation serum, vegan stem cell. So it's interesting. It's like a roller. So I'm going to put that on. But yeah, I'm very lucky to get gifted things, but I think I'm running out of serums. So let me know if there's any good serums that you recommend. I think, speaking of, primers, I think there's a Danessa Myricks primer that's meant to be good. Well, let me see if I can find it. I think Stephanie Yeboah had it on. But yeah, I'm trying to be mindful. I'm not doing like a no buy year or anything, but I definitely want to be mindful. Oh, did I not make a note of what this Danessa Myricks thing was? Oh, I don't think I did. What was it? Danessa. Primer. What? Water powder serum. Has anyone tried that by Danessa Myricks? I mean, Stephanie got it, and I do like Stephanie's makeup always looks great. But it's on. Oh my god, why does it Google come up? Water powder serum. It's on Sephora for £42.50. Let's have a look at the reviews. 5-star. Okay, 193 5-star reviews. Very good as a primer. Good for skin prep. Good for oily skin. I mean, I don't really have oily skin, but I do sweat a lot. So I think I'm still trying to figure out like cycling and makeup. Like what makeup is cycle proof? But I'm just, even if I'm not cycling, I can get really sweaty, even by like power walking. So yeah, maybe I'll look into getting it. I wonder, am I logged into Sephora? I really want to get that. They have these really cool eyeliners that are like pink or like holographic. But they're all sold out. I'm gutted. Retractable eyeliner. And it went down. Oh my god. Are they not going to get them back in? They look so cool. I really want one. But they sold out. So yeah. Maybe I will try that Danessa Myricks primer. I don't know. I went to Sephora in obviously Westfield, but Stratford. They didn't have many Danessa. They didn't have all the Danessa Myricks shades, which is a bit annoying because like you can't get it anywhere else. Right. Any last questions? We've got 6 minutes. If you're new to this, I could do my smart light bulbs. Um, what music do you like listening to? I mean, according to my Spotify, the Dutch Eurovision entry from 2024. I think my music tastes are very broad. I wouldn't, yeah. I mean, when people ask what music do you like, do you say what like genres? I think when you're younger, music is more a part of your identity. But now, I mean, most of my songs in my Spotify, my top 5 are not from this year. Well, they're not from this year. They're not from last year. Some of them are not from the year before. Some of them are from 20 years ago. You know, so my music tastes are very broad. I mean, you all know that the Michelle Williams song, I only discovered that last year, which is it came out in 2014. So I discovered it 11 years too late. I bet my neighbors are going to be like, why does she have this weird light? Well, no, my neighbors can't actually see me, but and I don't have curtains as well. People are going to be like, what is going on? But is this like baby sensory? I don't know. Any last questions? Let me know. Or I might bring this to a close. So I'm going to queue up the song. Oh God, no! I've accidentally got rid of the music. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. Just trying to find the song. Right, I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. If you liked this live, I have a link and you can buy me a coffee if you so wish. And I will see you next week. Bye.